The Mouse That Roars, Disney's undeniable influence, Disney. The name conjures up images of childhood wonder, magical kingdoms, and beloved characters. From animated classics to sprawling theme parks, Disney's grip on our collective imagination is undeniable. But with great power comes great responsibility, and lately some are asking, is Disney using its influence for good, or is the House of Mouse contributing to a growing sense of division within our communities? It's a question worth considering, especially in light of recent controversies surrounding representation in entertainment. Disney, like many media giants, has faced criticism for its portrayal of race, gender, and cultural identity. Some argue that these portrayals, often steeped in stereotypes, contribute to harmful biases and divisions within society. This isn't just about cartoon mice and singing princesses. Media, in all its forms, shapes our understanding of the world. What we see on screen influences our perceptions of ourselves and others, impacting how we interact with each other in the real world. So, when a company as powerful as Disney weighs in on issues of race and representation, the stakes are incredibly high.
The entertainment industry, a supposed haven of creativity and inclusivity, has been grappling with its own demons. Issues of racial representation, both on and off screen, have taken center stage. From the lack of diversity in writers' rooms to the persistent practice of whitewashing characters, Hollywood has a lot to answer for.
The conversation isn't just about representation for representation's sake. It's about the stories being told, the voices being amplified, and the perspectives being shared. When entire groups of people are consistently sidelined or relegated to stereotypical roles, it reinforces harmful power dynamics and perpetuates existing inequalities. This lack of authentic representation has real-world consequences. It shapes how we see ourselves, how others see us, and ultimately, how we treat each other. The fight for inclusion in entertainment is, therefore, not just about fairness. It's about dismantling harmful narratives that fuel division and discrimination in all aspects of society.
Now let's address the elephant in the room, or rather, the mouse wearing a tinfoil hat. Some corners of the internet have floated the theory that Disney is complicit in a grand government scheme to sow discord among the populace. The idea is that by controlling the narratives we consume, Disney, at the behest of shadowy government figures, can manipulate public opinion and maintain a state of division.
While this theory might sound like something out of a Disney villain's playbook, it's important to approach such claims with a healthy dose of skepticism. Conspiracy theories often thrive in the absence of clear information, preying on anxieties and uncertainties. While it's true that governments and corporations often work together, and that media can be used to influence public opinion, jumping to conclusions about grand conspiracies without solid evidence is rarely productive.
Section 4. The illusion of reality. Media's impact on perception. Let's be clear, media doesn't exist in a vacuum. What we see on our screens, whether it's a Disney movie or a news report, has the power to shape our understanding of the world. This isn't about mind control, it's about the subtle and sometimes not so subtle ways in which media consumption influences our perceptions. Think about it. How much of what you know about different cultures, races, and religions comes from what you've seen in movies, TV shows, or online? Media often serves as a shortcut, providing us with prepackaged narratives and images that we then use to make sense of a complex world. This isn't inherently a bad thing. Media can be a powerful tool for education, empathy, and understanding, but when media perpetuates harmful stereotypes or presents a skewed version of reality, it can reinforce biases and contribute to division.
Section 5. Intentional or accidental deciphering Disney's motives. So, where does Disney fit into all of this? Are they intentionally trying to sow discord, or are they simply guilty of perpetuating harmful tropes out of habit or oversight? The answer is likely more nuanced than a simple yes or no.
Disney, like any corporation, is driven by profit. They create content that they believe will resonate with audiences and generate revenue. Historically, this has often meant catering to the dominant cultural group, which in many Western societies has meant white audiences. However, times are changing. Audiences are demanding more diversity and inclusivity, and companies like Disney are being forced to adapt. Whether this shift is motivated by genuine social responsibility or simply a desire to stay relevant in a changing market is up for debate.
Section 6, Building Bridges Towards a More Inclusive Future.